Tell me when you're.
All right, I went live. Mine says live. Is
Oh,
anybody
that's-
here? Can I see?
That's good. Hey everybody. Pleasure to be
Johnny,
here.
log in. We lost John.
We lost our
John.
buddy already.
We lost the best looking one of the three of us.
Whoa, dude.
Yes.
Whoa.
He is.
Take it easy with those kinds of comparisons.
Yeah, no, I know. Lucy Maldonado.
We got my girl right there.
Monterey.
She was missing last stream. We wonder what happened. I think Johnny's back. Yes, and he's
Hopefully
looking
I'm
good, too.
back.
You are back. You look. And it's
not-
looking good.
Looking wonderful.
Not too pixelated? All right, cool.
It feels good. I'm glad to be here with you guys. I'm glad to be here with you guys. We've done it. We made it happen.
What's up?
Thanks for watching. Before we begin, if you don't mind, like this post, share this post, comment on it. Facebook is dumb. All they need is numbers. So like the more like information you give them, the more they think this is an important thing. And it actually is kind of an important thing. Why? Number one, it's my birthday celebration. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Happy birthday to Sam. Happy birthday to Sam. Happy birthday, dear Sam. All right, John, you do the last.
That's
part.
pretty good.
Happy. Well, let's do 3-part here.
Yeah, 3-part. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday. I didn't know what part was mine.
You know what?
Yo.
I think people don't realize that playing together over the internet
It's not
a,
possible.
it's not
It's
a thing
horrible.
yet.
Not possible.
No.
Because
possible.
people are seeing all these videos of people, collaborating on the internet. You know, you've got us four who've pre-recorded things and mashed them together, and they think that's a live video. My aunt was telling me the other day, you got to start doing these live videos. I see all these people playing together from around the country, and I'm like, it's just simply not possible. Anyways, hello everybody: Pollyanna, Sarah, Crystal, Lucy, Karen. We got some
Dude,
folks
there's
up in
already
here.
60 people on this thing. You guys are super
Got a lot of
famous.
people
All
here.
right.
I know.
Thanks for
Thank you.
joining us.
Share,
Yes.
keep sharing it. Share it on your timeline.
Oh,
Well,
and
this
sweet
is what
Lorenzo.
I'm gonna do since it's my
Sweet
birthday bash.
He's legal.
Hi,
He is
Lauren.
legal now, by the way. We have to. Is he over
There
here?
was a time when he wasn't.
Just recently.
Not in Texas, but no.
All right, since it's my birthday and I want to take some of the pressure off of me to do cool stuff, I'm gonna point the spotlight at Jeff real quick. Jeff,
What's up?
you feel like playing some music, dog?
Is that why we're here? I thought we were just. I thought this
Let's-
was.
let-
I thought this was. An
Nah,
interview
no,
podcast.
not really. It's kind of like it's my birthday, dog. My birthday.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Play us a song, will you? I'll introduce you after. They just want to hear some music, I think.
You guys know Tom Rhodes?
Are you gonna play your own song or
Yes.
Tom Rhodes?
No, I'm gonna play my own song, but I wrote this when I was playing golf with Tom Rhodes.
I don't know what that
and-
is, but is that like a humble brag?
No, I mean Tom's a Bay Area guy. He's fucking awesome. He's
He-
badass.
he's
got a voice.
amazing.
He's got a voice a lot like yours.
Oh,
Like,
no, I
a
just
little-
feel like
only cooler.
a jerk.
And he was on The Voice, too.
He was on The Voice.
Fun
Whatever,
fact.
guys.
I was never on The Voice. But Tom and I were playing
neither.
golf because that's what rock and rollers do at our age. And he was venting to me like rock and rollers do at our age. And he was like, man, I'm mad that nobody comes and sees music anymore. And everybody just streams. They don't buy stuff. We should hold all the music hostage. I was like, yeah, it's time to make demands. He's
When
like,
was
"Yo."
this?
This was like a year or two. It was a couple. It was when I lived in California still, so it was at least 2 years ago.
Okay.
He's like, it's time to make demands. I was like, yeah, it's time to make demands. And he was like, whoa, that's good. So I went over to the golf cart and I grabbed the pencil and I wrote "time to make demands" down on my little golf cart. So
Interesting.
and this is the dawn of something incredible. When did we become so terrible? We scream at levels so indelible. You hear whispers at a decibel. And maybe I'm lying through this microphone, but you can't hear it 'cause you're still at home. And maybe I'm dying for this after all, here's the pride that comes before the fall. This is the thing that you've been hungry for. A knock that you weren't hearing at your door. This is the place that you've been heading for. Now that you are, what did you come here for? Maybe I'm lying through this microphone, but you can't hear it 'cause you're still at home. And maybe I'm dying for this after all. So here's the pride that comes before the fall. Don't run till you fall over, just till you can barely stand. So keep your composure. It's time to make demands. The walls will you climb over, where you're dead where you stand. So keep your composure. It's time to make demands. And maybe I'm lying through this microphone, but you can't hear it 'cause you're still at home. And maybe I'm dying for this after all. So here's the pride that comes before the fall. Here's the pride that comes before the fall. Thank you, Sarah. Hi, Irene.
I
Laurie.
should have asked you to go last.
Why?
You know, we talk a lot of trash to each other in general. I think probably at least 50% of our conversations are trash talking. That was a really beautiful song, dude.
Oh, thanks, man.
You're welcome.
You're no slouch. My snare drum, I forgot to turn the snares off my snare drum, so they were buzzing like crazy.
They're buzzing. Maybe it's a nice little effect. That's a
I
great
think
line.
We got
That
the same thing over here.
maybe I'm lying through the microphone.
Yeah.
Who did you steal that from?
I did not steal that from anyone.
You just made that up?
I did.
I don't believe you.
No, I did. You know, like, if you don't believe me because you think I'm full of shit, maybe that's fine, but you can't tell because you didn't come to my show. So, but
I
it's
did
kind
come
of-
to your show.
No, not you. Not you.
Oh.
Ooh,
Okay.
nice, dude. You came to see Pine and Battery. I'll play some Pine
I
and
sure
Battery
did.
shit tonight. That was fun.
Let's welcome Johnny Zai back as well. Thank you,
For the-
Johnny.
for the third time.
We're
Dude,
back.
I'm
You know,
so sorry, guys.
the
I've never
internet
had
is
this
a-
happen during one of my live streams, but of course it'll happen now. During
You know what?
this,
We're on the cutting edge of the live stream situation here. So really, Facebook isn't ready for us. They're not equipped to handle the three
I think my
the three
internet
caballeros.
my internet
Caballero.
might not be.
Can we be the three
Caballero.
Hey, you guys, are you guys cool with that? Can we be the three caballeros?
Yeah, man. You gotta say
The
Caballero.
tres caballeros.
Tres caballeros.
It's verdad.
Makes me miss
Is that
California.
song available anywhere?
It is. It's
Jeff?
available on all of the places, and the
It really is
version-
beautiful.
Thanks, bro. The version
Yeah.
that is out as a single was my Tiny Desk contest submission.
I didn't think you were gonna say desk.
Tiny Desk,
Tiny.
Tiny D.
Oh,
Disc.
Desk. And
Yes.
Forrest Day heard it, and he was like, "Dude, that was a good performance. You should let me mix it." And I let him mix it.
I know he did. That's
He did-
Forrest right there.
He
That's
did a
how
really
Forrest
good
sounds.
job. Yeah, encouraging Forrest. And yeah, and then I
That's
released
a-
it. But
that-
I'm gonna
that's a good-
it'll come out again in a fuller form soon.
I'm going to give you a quick introduction. So I knew Jeff before I knew Jeff because we were playing at some of the same places, and people would say, "Oh, do you know Jeff Campbell? He played here last night, and he had like way more people here than you did." Stuff like that.
That was
I
in the
swear.
year. That was in the year where I had a draw.
That was in the year when you had a job.
The year,
Shut
the
up.
single year.
Yeah, I think specifically that story is from The Vine. You know The Vine? Remember Mahala used to book The Vine?
Oh yeah.
So that is where I first came into contact with you, and you weren't even there. And then now we're buddies. And then
Dude, I miss Mahala. She's the bomb.
Johnny
Yeah.
knows Mahala too.
Oh yeah, from Maria and all the other places she booked.
Yeah.
She was a sweetheart.
And Johnny, I met. I was street performing, and Johnny
Yeah.
was walking by with his girlfriend, and he was one of
Ex-girlfriend
the
now, but
ex.
yeah, girlfriend.
Okay,
at the
yes,
time.
right. Yeah. Thanks for clarifying. They, he stopped and talked to me, which generally that didn't happen. It was mostly like the women would come say hi, I like your music, or the guys would come and be like, hey, just letting you know, my girlfriend likes your music, so we're gonna buy a CD. But Johnny was one of the rare ones that was like, hey, I like your music. And we've been friends ever since. And now Johnny is a professional musician for, I think, like 5-7 years now. Jeff, you've
Yeah.
been making a living as a musician for a decade plus.
Yeah. I mean, like March 17th, 2009 was the day I quit the last job that I had.
2009.
Over 11 years then.
No.
Good for you,
I
man.
was told there would be no match.
That's good stuff.
Has there
Jay-Z,
been money?
you want to rip a song for the people? We're trying to keep it a little bit music heavy. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Follow both of these gentlemen. And if you're watching on their pages, please follow me as well. We're doing these shows all the time. I know these guys are live streaming constantly or often, and I am as well. And Johnny, you got a song for us?
Sure thing. By the way, how's my audio and video right now?
Audio sounds great.
Sounds very
Video
smooth.
is video
Little
is
pixely.
It's a little bit 2009 is what it is.
Dude, are you using a flip phone?
Yeah, I'm using my 2006 Razor Nokia.
He's using
Nokia?
he's using
Motorola,
his
my
pager.
Motorola
He's
Razor.
using his
I had
pager as a
that shit.
hotspot.
I had that shit.
Well, as long as the audio's
forgot to
good,
put their stuff?
that's all it means. That's all it needs.
Megan Cressy just put it best. Your video is questionable.
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 Is it 1992? All right. Well, you know what? As long as the audio's good, that's what matters. Because
That's the biggest part.
yeah. All right. Well, cool.
He's good looking in person though. You should go check out his page.
I'm questionable. Anyways, this is a song. It's probably Sam's favorite song of mine, and it's his
Yes, it is. I already know what
birthday.
it is.
Yeah, you already know what it is, and it was your birthday, so I'm gonna play it for you. This is
Check this riff out too.
It's called Faith, and it's a song I wrote about 6 months after I broke up with my first long-term girlfriend, and it was about a little bit of regret. And we ended up seeing each other for a little while after that, and then that was not a good idea. But, anyways, this is called Faith. I don't know how I went on without you for so long. You turn me around now, you got me singing you every song. When things just got so crazy, my mind just got so hazy. I can't believe I strayed away from you, baby. I think we need to start this all over again. If only we could go back to where we began. Don't tell me that it's too late, you know it ain't. You just gotta have some faith. Telling you just have some faith in me. Have some faith in me. I don't have to say it, but you know I hang on your every word. Thought and action, attraction has got me asking, where do we fall off? 'Cause things just got so crazy, my mind just got so hazy. I can't believe I strayed away from you, baby. I think we need to start this all over again. If only we could go back to where we began. Don't tell me that it's too late, you know it ain't. You just gotta have some faith. Telling you just have some faith in me. Have some faith in me. Oh, I think we need to start this all over again. If only we could go back to where we began. And tell me that it's too late, you know it ain't. You just gotta have some faith. Telling you just have some faith. I think we need to start this all over again. If only we could go back to where we began. And don't tell me that it's too late, you know it ain't. You just gotta have some faith in me. Have some faith in me.
Check. Beautiful.
I was worried that whole time. I was like, God, what if I'm closing my eyes and I open my eyes?
You're not even on
and then
the
I'm not
internet?
even in the chat. That was. I'm sorry. I played a wrong chord during that song, and I was thinking of that the whole time. And I was
Dude,
like,
that's the weirdest part about music. It's like you
It's
want to
so
be
weird.
you want to be in the zone, but there's just like
Yeah.
every little thing will take you out of the zone. So I
I think I got to keep my eyes open.
We got the greatest comment ever. I'm gonna put
pull it
this
in.
up.
Of course. Take me on tonight. Oh, that one?
You know, like the video is like it's kind of like animated.
It's like an
slideshow
animated-
kind of thing.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry.
I'm sorry, guys.
Am I
I'm
too
like,
old for that reference?
It's like
You're young.
80s, somewhere in the 80s, mid 80s, late 80s. I don't know. New
So,
wave.
We're doing a really good job of playing and talking so far, but how about promoting? I think we have. Let's not even call it promoting. There is part of what we're doing here today is for a special reason. We've got a friend, Nicole, specifically Jeff does, and we would love to raise a couple bucks for her because she is in the process of battling cancer, and there's no other way to say that nicely. So, Jeff, why don't you tell us a little bit about Nicole and what your cause is here today on this show?
Nicole Marcel, I met her at one of those like multi-day gigs that I had at the Hard Rock Cafe in South Lake Tahoe, and Sam John will tell you that those are like, they suck. They're it's like 4 hours.
Play
a
for
night.
4 hours. Fuck
Get
that.
ignored for 4 hours, 3 nights in a row. But I mean,
Hell
these
no.
are the things that you got to do. Like somebody offers you, but it's a good paycheck, so you have to do it. They give you a hotel room.
Right.
Casinos are like the most depressing place in the world. But Nicole was a bartender at like one of the bars, the satellite bars that I would go like on a break, and I just started talking to her. She's a totally sweet person, and we stayed in touch. And she is a really cool South Lake Tahoe, like townie for lack of a better word. Very
Talk show
involved-
host as well, right? I looked
Well,
at her.
yeah, very involved in the community, and then got in. I don't know if Nicole, you correct me if I'm wrong, but if you're listening, if you went to broadcasting school or whatever, but she ended up being the morning weather person and on the spot or what's a field reporter for South Lake Tahoe News and Reno.
I feel like
News
that's
and-
like, oh God, no, I'm not going to even say what I was going to say. Continue, please.
Yeah, I mean, it was really cool to see her like put herself out there for this, and before you know it, she's like got her own show, and like it's
Wow.
pretty rad. She's a great person, and this we're just gonna call it a bump in the road because she is a fighter, and she smiles constantly. She's a beautiful person inside and out, and my wife is a cancer survivor, so I
Really?
obviously, yeah, and so whenever I hear of somebody who gets their life interrupted by something like this, it obviously means a lot to me. So I want to today. I'm going to donate everything that comes in for me, and these guys are going to throw some stuff at her too. Every little bit
Yeah.
helps, man. It sucks.
Jeff, what's your what Venmo, PayPal? What's your
My Venmo is at Jeff Campbell Music, and my
cool? That's pretty
PayPal-
easy.
Yeah, it's like PayPal.me/Jeff Campbell Music. So anything that comes into me, I'm just going
Jeff
to forward
Campbell
right
Music.
to Nicole.
Very cool.
Yeah,
And I'm going to be donating a portion of whatever we raise here today as well. I have some people to pay here. They're helping us run this live stream, but definitely happy to make a contribution. And I'm sure Johnny is as well.
I'll
So-
donate. I'll donate anything that any of y'all send me during this to Nicole. Absolutely.
What's your Venmo and PayPal, Johnny?
It's at Johnny's Eye down there. Cash App is $ Johnny's Eye, Venmo Johnny's Eye, and then PayPal. Just go to johnnyzmusic.com, and it's the first thing you see when you load the web page.
Can I change my thingy?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Without logging out.
Yeah, you can. I think
do I
so.
do that?
I'm pretty sure.
All right.
You
Yeah,
have to
it-
go back to like the entering the website.
So like I have to log out and come
Settings,
back
yeah.
in.
Yeah, but Johnny's done it like 5 times, so you'll be cool.
Do I just hit end broad? I'm just gonna put it in the comments.
Don't
don't
end
end the broadcast. Whatever you do.
Yeah. Don't.
How do I
go
leave?
to StreamYard, like the website again,
So just like close out this
and
tab
then when you
come back in?
re-enter the
Yeah, you can
website,
just exit
when you
it.
re-enter the stream, it'll let you change.
I'm
it.
actually just gonna put Nicole's up. It's gonna look weird because anybody that logs on is gonna think my name's Nicole Marcel, but whatever. I'll be back.
So one thing I like about Jeff and Johnny is they're both great guitar players. I guess everybody has their specialty, and they're both great songwriters and great guitar players. So because of that, I am choosing to play. My first song is going to be a song that I think has cool guitar parts. Actually, Johnny helped me write part of this song.
Yeah.
But you don't gotta feel too bad. We both have some things in our past we hope we never have. I can handle that, yeah. The load's gonna break your back. We both gotta walk this path. You know that'll hold your bags, but you gotta take out that trash. So lighten your load, lighten your load, lighten your load. When I carry you home, I think we both know you gotta let that go. Well, you don't need that, you don't need that to slow us down. Oh, lighten your load. You won't need that where we're going. Lighten your load. I've got boxes I haven't looked at. I've got locks that I haven't unlatched. Long talks I just never had. Well, I am just as bad. So clean up that broken glass. Bad luck, don't believe in that. It sucks and I'll help you unpack, but you gotta take out that trash. So lighten your load. When I carry you home, I think we both know you've gotta let that go. You don't need that, you don't need that to slow us down. Oh, lighten your load. You won't need that where we're going. You won't need that where we're going. No, you won't need that where we're going. Oh, lighten your load. Oh, and I'll carry you home. I think we both know you've gotta let that shit go. You don't need that, you don't need that to slow us down. Oh, lighten your load. You won't need that where we're going. Lighten your load. Lighten your load. Lighten your load. Lighten your load.
Thanks, Johnny. Lorenzo
I
as well.
I haven't
Thank
heard
you
that.
so much.
I haven't heard that in forever, man.
Yeah, man. We need to play some gigs, dude. Back in the
Yeah,
day.
we used
Can we
to
get rid of my
gig the Catalyst.
reverb, please? Thank you. Yeah, we played that song for a good number of people at some point.
Yep.
Did we lose Jeff?
did.
Oh,
We
and he's
did.
back. Venmo at Nicole Marcel. This changed his legal name. Changed his legal name for Nicole. Did you see that? That's crazy. Yeah, so we are trying to raise a couple bucks here if we can. Throw some money in Nicole's Venmo. Also, Johnny and I, our Venmos are, mine is Sam Johnson Live, and Johnny, yours is Johnny's Eye, right?
That's
Correct. Yeah, that's right.
Thought we lost him again. I was like, son of a.
You know, I was thinking about questions I could ask you guys, and I guess. Okay, here's a question for you. It's a little bit on the deeper side, and you might take a second with it. I'm gonna point the spotlight at Jeff again. Here, Jeff, why do you do what you do? Music. Is it the best time to be in the music industry? Probably not. Probably not.
There's no. I mean, I don't.
So why do you do it? Are you dumb?
I mean, I'm very dumb. That I don't know, man. I'm going to answer this with cheese.
Okay.
I
Good. It should be
genuinely-
answer with cheese.
I genuinely feel like we are conduits for this stuff, and
Yes.
it's out there, and it just because like when it hits you, when you have like a good idea hits you, you I'm thankful for it. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm like, oh, I'm the man. You know?
Right.
I mean, like I guess in my younger years I used to be like I'm the man, but then I realized that how many people are out there that are just amazing at this, and I don't know. I just feel like, you know, that new Radical song, "Don't Give Up, You Got the Music."
Yes.
I was
Yes.
playing
Yes.
earlier today on the radio.
Love that song.
That's it, man. It's this is in us. We don't. If we didn't do this, we would be dumb.
Man, that's a great point. That's such a great point.
Like
I
it's
mean,
a gift. Like we have
like-
this. It's a gift.
Okay, then that begs the question, and Johnny, I want to hear from you about this too. But that does beg the question. People like Kanye West, who take full, I think, credit for their artistic ability. How do you feel about that?
I mean, hip
I
hop
think
is
he's
a deep conversation for me, and I think Kanye sucks
wow.
because I mean I have very like specific opinions about hip hop and the the current class, and he's kind of like off to college, which is ironic because he has that album, The College Graduate. But I don't like his taste. I don't like his style, and I sure as shit don't like his attitude. I might
Well,
give
that's
him,
Jeff Campbell, ladies and gentlemen.
I might
Johnny,
give him,
You don't hold back. We appreciate it. For me, it's like, well, Kanye is a whole nother conversation. I like some of it. I like some of actually his early work, I would say, because he's a good producer in the sense of getting the right people together and splicing the right sounds together. I don't know how good of a musician he is, like in the
Well,
tactile,
yeah,
in the
but-
tactile sense of
he's
playing
amazing. Just
instruments.
ask him, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
It's just,
Well, now he's all about Jesus as King and God. You know, he's a born again
Dude,
Christian or something.
in
but-
my opinion,
I
he's
don't know.
starting a cult. That's what that is. That is the narcissism has gone off the rails. That's where
Actually, no,
all
I
the-
know-
all
I
the
know
way
a
at
hand-
cult level.
I know a handful of people who sing in his choir. So it's weird.
Really?
Because they say it's incredible. They say it's an amazing experience and
Yeah, they
they're
did, of course
happy
they
to
did.
do it, but you never know if it's like they just want the gig, they want to keep doing the gig but I really respect these people as people, and they're incredible singers, incredible musicians. So it's like, I don't know. I'm conflicted about it.
I'll tell you this: if Kanye was like, "Will you sing backup in my band or church or whatever?" I'd be like, "Yep, Kanye's God." Actually, just in case you were wondering. So, I will take that gig, Jeff. Regardless
You would
of how
take
you
the gig?
feel. Yeah, of course.
Regardless.
Yeah, irregardless.
Yeah, I mean, you'd take the gig, and then you would use the platform to probably, I mean, it would further your career in some way.
No
Let's be
doubt.
honest.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
I'm gonna flip the order here. We've been going around in a circle, but I'm gonna go Johnny, dude. Do you feel like playing some songs?
Yeah, sure.
And then I'm-
Would I
and
answer a
then we'll go
shitty
to
question
Jeff.
about Kanye and I get
Well, you
skipped?
did talk trash on Kanye, and I got an instant text message from the CIA, and they're on to us.
Donald Trump.
They're watching everything. Big Brother is watching everything, and Kanye is very plugged in.
All right, well, this is a Kanye West cover.
Shut the fuck. Are you serious?
No.
By the way,
Sure.
ladies
I'm
and
sure
gentlemen,
you'd do it better than you would.
But before Johnny begins, and Johnny, feel free to give us an intro. We're doing a lot of things here. This is going out to multiple Facebook pages. It's going out to Johnny's, myself, and Jeff's page. If you don't know any of us, please follow all of us on all the things. I think Instagram and Facebook, I think we all have the same handles. Mine is Sam Johnson Live, Johnny's is Johnny Zai, and Jeff Campbell is Jeff Campbell Music, correct?
Yes, and again, it says Nicole Marcel because we're raising money for my friend who is fighting her way through cancer like a boss.
There we go. Johnny,
All
take
right.
it away.
Everyone go donate. Nicole Marcel. Alrighty. This song is called Melodies and Memories. And I actually wrote it while I was in heavy traffic on the Bay Bridge, I want to say. Yeah, Bay Bridge, going from Oakland to San Francisco. And it's a simple song, but it is pretty much general philosophy on my musical life. So, see how this goes. Take a look inside your soul. Know that you have all control to do whatever you damn please. Nothing will be stopping me, no. Hard times, rewind, rewind. Come out, sunshine. Come out through the clouds. Hard times, rewind, rewind. Come out, sunshine. Come out through the clouds and give us melodies, memories, nothing more that I need. Melodies and memories, they always set me free. Melodies, memories, there's nothing more that I need. Melodies and memories always set me free. Anxiously you wait. You wait for something good to come your way. Oh. Luck will never come to your front door till you try and fail and try again some more. Oh. Hard times, rewind, rewind. Come out, sunshine. Come out through the clouds. Hard times, rewind, rewind. Come out, sunshine. Come out through the clouds and give us melodies and memories. There's nothing more that I need. Melodies and memories, they always set me free. Melodies and memories, there's nothing more that I need. Melodies and memories always set me free. Take a look inside your soul. Know that you have all control. You gotta take a look inside your soul. Know that you have all control. Take a look inside your soul and find what you've been looking for. Yeah, melodies and memories, there's nothing more that I need. Melodies and memories, they always set me free. Melodies and memories, there's nothing more that I need. Melodies and memories always set me free. Am I still here?
You sure are, buddy.
Okay, good.
You sure are. Nicely done.
I wasn't looking at the camera. I was on my UAD console, which is the audio. So I wasn't even looking at my camera the whole time. But
Anyway,
anyways,
just vibe out, bro. You're doing good.
I was vibing out. I wasn't thinking about anything else.
Melodies and
Apollo
memories.
is your true fan out in the audience.
That's Lorenzo, ladies and gentlemen. They can see you, right?
Yes, I am.
Oh, very cool.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
Hey girl. Hey girl.
Thanks for tuning
Hey.
in. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
What should we do? You want to keep ripping tunes? How are we feeling?
I say
You want
Jeff
to talk smack?
sings a
Jeff, do you have any
song.
snarky comments over there? Or do
Oh,
you
I'm
feel like
sure
playing
he
some
does.
tunes?
No, but I kept singing harmonies on John's last song. Was it
Dude,
audible or
I
Lorenzo?
heard
or you?
I heard a little bit of it. I think on the last chorus or something like that.
Didn't get to hear
I-
that.
yeah, like,
And I was like,
forgot.
dude, yeah. I was like, okay.
Was it a high one?
Yeah, it was higher.
Melodies.
No, it was melodies. It was low. It was low. I always-
okay.
Whenever you sing harmonies, melody, you got to do that.
We should do a
with me.
recreation of that song where Jeff and I
Dave,
sing
my buddy
harmonies.
Dave, my buddy Dave. I agree. I would love to do that. I'll go low. you
Jeff go
high. My
low,
buddy
I
Dave
go
Tweedy-
high.
Dave,
Dave,
Tweedy,
I know
every
Dave
time he-
Tweedy.
Yeah, every time he like talks about a harmony, he does this. Like you just do it like this. Do it like this. So I picked it up now. It's a habit that I have.
Lower
love
third, higher third, usually.
Alright.
Although you could do fifth. Obviously, you
That's
could do a
useful.
ton of different harmonies, but lower third, higher third is the main.
Let's do a parallel fifth.
Oh God, my music theory teacher would kill me.
Is that the like monks or whatever?
Yes.
The
yes.
Tibetan
Tibetan
monks.
monks.
Tibetan monks, yeah. If you don't know what that is, then I just sounded completely ridiculous.
Just
Jeff,
logged
we
on.
skipped you, didn't we, buddy?
My name is Skip now.
Yeah.
Actually,
All right. Well, I'm gonna go to me then.
Skip
so-
Jefferson.
Sorry, just hang tight. No, I'm kidding.
Skippy McSkipperton.
Skipper
Let's go. Let's crank out some tunes. Look at what we're doing here is hanging out, having fun. Yes, this is my birthday bash. These are the three humans, Lorenzo, that I invited on this show for this specific reason. Because these are two of my greatest music friends. I love these guys. They're hard
Love you,
workers.
Bill.
They've been making a living doing this for a long time and have had quite a bit of success. Johnny's got a great following, dedicated people that really love what he's doing, and I love what he's doing too. I highly recommend you go follow him. Jeff, you got a long resume. You played on Jimmy Kimmel. Jeff performed on Jimmy Kimmel. He got a lot of things. But also your resume is long and it's thick. So
There's a lot of girth to
God.
that resume.
you really derailed me there, sir.
Got a resume that's longer than my. It's long.
Anyways, let's keep this PG-13 at least. But yeah, Jeff, you were on Jimmy Kimmel. Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Were you nervous before that performance?
I mean,
Live performance on Jimmy Kimmel.
Not live. It's not live. You tape it. You get there at 11 a.m. You tape it at like, I don't know. You're sound checking, loading in all day.
Yeah, terrible. Garbage.
It was so fun. It was the best day of my life. Because I mean,
Okay, never mind.
there was like I brought 9 people on stage with me, and they gave me a 35-person guest list too. That came with free booze. So it was a great day, man. My family flew out for it. My 91-year-old grandmother at the time was there.
That's fantastic.
I was surrounded by 8 dear friends, all from the San Francisco music community, on stage with me, or 9 dear friends, and it was great. And I was 100% nervous, but you get a little bit of that alleviated when they tell you that you could just, if you fuck up, you can just do it again.
Oh, that's cool. And also you have your friends there with you.
Yeah, and none of them messed up. No one made a mistake. It was
Wow.
like when I listen back to it, I feel like I can hear my voice like a little warbly, like I'm over singing. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But it was super fun, man. It was.
Dude, I just feel like I would be for sure nervous about that
No,
situation.
I mean,
know that.
100%. I was nervous as hell, like leading up to it. I didn't sleep a lot.
Yeah.
And I was actually a little sick that day too, probably just because I didn't sleep much. But it was super fun. I'll play that song. I'll play the song I did on Kimmel.
Sweet.
Fantastic.
It's a great performance, by the way. I remember seeing that pretty
Yeah,
much
man,
right
it was-
after you
thank
shared
you.
it on YouTube. It was awesome. Yeah. Go check it out, y'all.
It's on YouTube illegally now.
What's the song called?
Save Me. And it's about how you need people. It's okay to need people. You need people to pick you up when you fall, because you will fall and you will do dumb shit. You need to be forgiven, and you need to be. That's it. You need peeps. So this is called
Lorenzo.
Save Me. Useless using me for my eyes. blind as can be. But you know that I'll always try to see things in the brightest of light. But sometimes it feels like it's dark all the time. Nothing like falling over for your feet even hit the ground. I got one hand on your shoulder, baby, it looks like we're both going down. So save my neck for me just one more time. I'm guilty as hell, it don't matter the crime, but you got a way to make everything alright. And I know you're gonna save me tonight. You're gonna save me. It's when I get lost that I don't play fair. Believe me when I say that I wish I could care. When it really matters, 'cause that's when I'm gone. So hand me another ladder so I can climb back from the fall. So save my neck for me just one more time. I'm guilty as hell, it don't matter the crime, but you got a way to make everything alright. And I know you're gonna save me tonight. Oh, you're gonna save me. Oh, you're gonna save me tonight. With one hand on your shoulders, don't let me fall. Save my neck for me just one more time. I'm guilty as hell, it don't matter the crime, but you got a way to make everything alright. And I know you're gonna save me tonight. And I know you're gonna save me tonight. I just know you're gonna save me, gonna save me, gonna save me, gonna save me tonight.
Me, check. Jeff,
Girl,
Beautiful.
bruh, dude,
bro.
You
Got a, little,
are-
got a little voice crack on that last note there. It was great.
you are artiste, sir. You are
Thanks, man.
artiste. You really are, man. You really
You
are,
are
dude.
teased.
You know what's kind of cool is I've heard you play, a fair bit, but like in this setting, like if I go to your show, I'm standing with 100 other people, whatever, however many people there are there.
Damn right.
And that's right, hundreds
Thousands.
of thousands of people. And people are drinking and they're maybe chit chatting and maybe they're fixated, whatever. There's just so much stimulus, but to be able to like just have you on the screen and listen to what you're talking about and what you're singing about, it's actually easier for me to concentrate on the music that way. So I actually
Thanks, man.
that was a good way to view your or to take your song in. And
Thanks, brother.
yeah, man, beautiful.
I haven't played that one with a band in a really long time because the band that we put together to tour that record, my best buds, we just kind of stopped doing things after the follow-up album to that one tanked. But we're going to do something soon.
I had somebody reach out to me recently. They were like, yo, hey, I'm a musician, and I'm putting out my first EP, and I just really don't want it to bomb. What can I do? And I was like, I don't know. If you figure it out, let me know.
Have you gone to the crossroads in Mississippi?
Yeah, if you could sell your soul to the
Sold your
devil,
soul.
that'd be fantastic.
Yep.
That'd be a fast track. Oh, I'm out of tune wildly.
Yes,
With the
you are. I'm gonna tune while you're tuning.
We had to change the strings on this here guitar.
Let's have a tuning party.
And I'm not
Tuning
gonna.
party.
I'm not gonna tune.
So thank you for watching. If you guys like what we're doing here and you want to keep this party going, like this stream. Just click like or love, and then you can share it as well. If you want to be extra cool, share it. And if you want to be extra cool, follow us on our social media platforms. We have them listed here. Donate to Venmo at Nicole Marcel, our buddy that's fighting cancer, and help her make a couple bucks, because cancer is defeated by money. That's how that works. Actually, I've done some research.
There's
the official cure.
It is the official cure. Actually, coronavirus is also cured the same. So go ahead and donate to my Venmo at Sam Johnson Live, and then Johnny's is Johnny Zai, and help us keep the lights on and keep the coronavirus and cancer out. God, why did I say all that stuff? Sometimes I need to just chill out.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, that's one thing I always say about you is that you really need to chill out.
I've heard that before.
Just mellow, dude. I know.
This song, I just remembered that I have it yesterday, and I was like, oh yeah, that song, and I forgot the chords to it, so I relearned them. I'm gonna play them for you, and it's nothing as sexy or deep as what you guys are singing about, but it's basically a commentary on social media. You got the
Sounds
light.
deep.
Oh, what?
Do it again.
Ch- ch- It's called So Photogenic. You got the lighting, you got the angles. I wanna see how your day goes. It's so exciting when you change clothes. No, I don't even wanna miss a thing. No, I'm checking your status. So girl, you're the baddest. I'm glad that you added me back. Well, I realize you're obsessed with yourself, but baby, who could deny you're finer than hell? So just keep on providing that content, and I'll keep checking. You're so photogenic, yeah. Excuse me while I slide in with the line that you've heard a million times. Yeah, I'm just trying to see a side that you don't ever seem to show. I know it's just photo magic, but I've gotta have it. Yeah, I'm double tapping, oh yeah. Well, I realize you're obsessed with yourself, but baby, who could deny you're finer than hell? So just keep on providing that content, and I'll keep checking. You're so photogenic, yeah. And there's a rap verse, which I don't remember.
Yo,
I think it also has some. I think it has some words in it I'm not allowed to say. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, I realize you're obsessed with yourself, but baby, who could deny you're finer than hell? So just keep on providing that content, and I'll keep checking. You're so photogenic, yeah. Thank you.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm
should've-
bringing the
should've-
depth.
You should have done the rap verse, man.
I can't. I did it on my Instagram one time, and
I think you're
I
just
got a lot of
nervous because
text-
Jeff's here now, and he wouldn't approve.
duck face.
no,
dude.
it does
Duck
not.
face.
I'll tell you guys off the air. I made a crucial mistake. But anyways, let's change the
Yeah,
subject.
because no one wants to hear about that.
Whoa.
Look it. All right, fine, okay, I'll say it. Oh god, I should not actually. No,
Did you
I'm
say
not
that?
gonna
Did you say the N word?
What's the N word?
Okay.
Needy.
Needy. Yes, I did. I said it on accident. It was in a song. It was in the song. It's my song. I didn't even think about it. I'm just like rapping along on Facebook. I got my buddy there that was rapping, and the next day I wake up and they're like, "Bro, did you know on your Instagram that you?" Anyway, so that was a.
Did your buddy notice it while you were?
No. It was post facto. Is that a word?
Damn.
Yeah, damn.
Okay.
Let's make it a word.
Speaking of damn, can I tell you about another tragedy that happened to me today?
Yes.
Check this out. I don't know if you can see it. So I've been growing out this facial hair since quarantine. It's very
I've been growing
important.
out this head hair since quarantine.
I could tell. And this is my first time growing a beard or a mustache, really. Like, I've never been able to do it. And today, I went to trim it. It was getting a little long, so I had the wrong clip on. And I started right here, and I was like, zit. And I don't know if you can see it. Look at this. Can you see that?
Oh, there's a little, yeah. You got a little bald spot.
Yeah.
He's like, weeks of work just down the tube.
I just
Might as well
zipped it
shave.
right off. That's what I was thinking at first, but then I was like, but, you know, the only people that see me are the internet, and if I just keep my head at the right angle, nobody will notice. But, yeah, we lost.
Yeah,
We
I
lost
wouldn't have
some hair.
noticed, but now I'm going to know. Now I'm going to look at
Now
it
I
every
can't
time.
unsee it, dude.
Yep.
Literally, we might as well not even have the other camera angles. It should just be Sam. We can zoom in on that bald spot.
Can you zoom in? I wish you could.
I can go a teeny bit. Let's do it.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Just don't do this.
Johnny, dude, that's not nice, man. That's not nice.
I love you so much, dude.
He's enjoying that. Dude, you enjoyed that way too much.
It's only because I can't grow facial hair, so
But
I'm
you
a little jealous. So.
No. I think Johnny, a lot of times people think Johnny and I are brothers. I think we're cut from a similar cloth, perhaps. And it took me to the ripe old age of 28 to be able to grow this. All right, fine.
So
I'm not
next year
28.
I'll be good.
Yeah.
Good to know.
What are we
Good to
doing
know.
here? What are we doing?
You got any more questions or anything?
I got some questions. I think I've probably asked Johnny this one, but Jeff and I have not done a live stream together in years. So this is one of my favorite questions. Actually, here's a side question. Are music videos necessary anymore? Are they still a thing? Because like I'm thinking back to my childhood, TRL. You know what I'm saying? Like that was important.
I think a song doesn't exist
Total
unless
Request
there
Live.
is a video.
I don't believe you. First of all, are you kidding me?
Like, you can't put a song out without a video and expect it to have any traction.
Is this real? I can never tell if Jeff's being serious.
Yeah, I'm 100% serious. Like,
I think
just releasing a single, even if it's just a video like of you playing it. But like most people get their music from YouTube, so you need a vid.
But how much more important were videos back in like the 90s, early 2000s?
In the 90s, it was all there was. Everything was MTV. Like, it was all MTV.
And
Yeah,
only
if-
15 people could put their songs out. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I
if
mean, it was-
you had a label back then, you had to. I mean, you had to. Because you had to at least stand the chance of it getting on MTV or VH1 or any of the channels that were alive and played music videos back then.
Yep.
So that was the culture.
Yeah, I mean,
So I know, Johnny, you've done a music video recently. What was your last video?
Yeah, last video was Hard to Breathe, and it was filmed
Yeah.
all over LA, and it definitely bolstered the song in Spotify and Apple Music, and yeah, there's a lot of people out there, especially the casual music listeners, and I didn't really realize this until I released a music video, but there are a lot of casual music listeners that, yeah, it's like the song doesn't exist. There's no reason to listen to it unless there's a visual.
Oh, yeah,
And it doesn't have to be like the highest quality music video, but a visual that somehow represents the song and brings it into cohesion, you know? It's important. It's really important.
I haven't put a video out in a long time. How about you, Jeff?
the last music video that I put out was with my band Static and Surrender from the Bay Area, and it was like February 2017. So yeah, it's been a minute.
Been a minute. Well, they're expensive too. I mean, it's hard to get a video done on the cheap. Although one thing I do like about the whole like coronavirus, everybody's has to stay at home type of thing. One thing we're missing is the social influencers being all over the world and being like, here's me in a bikini at the fucking Palace Hotel in Egypt or whatever the hell it's called. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nice,
so
yeah.
like the production values have gone down and made things a little bit more realistic. And I think that the public and myself are willing to accept something that's more your, what you can do. Like it doesn't have to be
true.
like, Michael Bay didn't have to direct your freaking music video. Like,
Yeah.
Well, and-
now
and the-
it's totally acceptable to do a video that's just you in your house. You just got to be creative, I guess, right?
The other
Lauv
thing
did
that-
a really cool one.
Who did?
Lauv,
yes.
Oh, loud.
Old
L-
guy
A-
learned
L- A-
no idea who
L-
that
A-
is.
LAUV, yeah.
LAUV, by the way, Jeff, I've heard the name before, but I wouldn't know that music video if it wasn't for Lorenzo. You got to make some young friends, dude.
You do.
You do. You got to know what's up. And TikTok is more important than ever now if you want to reach
It is.
a young demographic. But then again, all ages are starting to get on TikTok. It's crazy. So TikTok is important
Johnny-
too. I
Johnny-
kind of hate TikTok, but I'm on it and I'm trying to get into it. But yeah,
Jeff and I talk about this as well, but Johnny and I have had many conversations about social media over the years because obviously it's a big factor in the music world. And Johnny is really good at social media. I mean, like he puts out great content and
Well, it's
Very
funny.
engaging.
That said, everybody's doing these live stream concert thingies now, and like everybody's like, "Oh, this is the new thing." I'm like, dude, fucking Johnny's been doing that shit for like 5 years. And Sam
yeah.
too. I mean, you guys have been like,
Yeah, we've done some together too.
yeah. I mean, this
Yeah.
is not a new thing. Like you guys have been at this for a while.
Yeah, it's
Well,
more
it was
the
an
big
exciting-
artists doing it now, which is like, ooh, cool.
Yeah, it's pretty
Coldplay's
cool.
doing a live stream, you know.
It's pretty cool.
I mean, honestly, I don't think we're that far from having. So obviously, we have some technical difficulties here with what we're trying out, but I think that in the not too distant future, we're gonna have perfect live streaming with perfect audio quality, perfect visuals, and then eventually, give it like 20 years, we're gonna have like everybody's gonna have a hologram like box in their living room, and then all of a sudden you have Kanye West in your living room as a hologram performing in perfect stereo sound.
Or
think that-
VR, virtual reality
VR.
concerts. That could be a
Oh,
thing.
yes, VR.
Like a
That could definitely be a
3D hologram.
Oh,
live
yeah.
stream.
That's
And
so
surround
possible.
sound and
definitely makes a lot more.
you know,
Yeah.
yeah, and you put yourself in a chair and there's vibrations like the kick drum, you know, and like everything.
Come.
Actually, my
Come.
my cousin had a like a vest like when he was into the VR stuff. Like it actually gives you like concussions.
It gives you a
Percussions.
concussion. Dope.
Yeah. I've heard of those. You can use them on
Shit
stage.
bang.
Like Phineas, the guy who's the brother of Billie Eilish. and he
Yes,
produces,
yes, Phineas.
He on stage, it's like
He
him,
wears one?
a drummer, and Billy. He wears one. Yeah, you connect it to your wireless pack for your in-ears, just like these or whatever, right? And you just wear it around your chest.
What's the benefit of that for him?
if you don't have any sound on your stage because you're all on ears,
Oh, he wants to
and you
feel
don't
it
want to have subs
blaring.
blaring. Yeah, you can feel lots of bass, but without having to have a loud stage. Yeah.
So we're at we're at the very beginning of the live streaming shit, and people are just starting to realize it. And it's been interesting for a long time. I think it started in like 2016, but I'm into it. I'd rather do this than like have to show up different places 5 days a week.
This is
To be
great.
honest with you,
Yeah.
it is good. Jeffrey, did we skip you, dude? I did, didn't
I don't think you did. I played.
Play
I
something
played.
good.
I'll play more. I mean, I'm happy to play more.
Yeah, play
That's-
more,
should
play more.
definitely
that's why
play
we're
more.
here.
Go for it.
I? Give a shout out to Nicole.
Yes,
give a
again,
shout out to
my-
Nicole.
My Venmo screen name is at Nicole Marcel tonight because Nicole Marcel is a friend of mine and she's fighting cancer and I don't want your money. I want you to give it to her. So go ahead and
Well said.
when you see that thing back up there, I don't know who. I guess Lorenzo controls the when the screen
let's
names
see,
pop.
yeah.
There it is. So yeah, Nicole's great. She's if you're familiar with the Tahoe area, she's on the morning show and she does the weather and she's a badass human being. She smiles all the time. She helps people. She's helped me. So she needs to get on the other side of this thing.
Shout out Nicole, man.
Yeah. You said new stuff. I'll play a new song for you.
Yeah, play a new song, man. Has
This-
this time? We're in a weird era. Obviously,
I'm
has
writing
it
and
inspired
recording like
any?
a son of a bitch. It's crazy.
Great,
I have,
fantastic.
I'm doing like 3 projects right now.
Somebody said to me at the beginning of all this, they go, "Are you gonna write your Corona album?" And originally I was like, "That's the stupidest idea I've ever heard." And then when I started writing, I noticed that some emotions that I don't normally have were coming out through the writing. Have you experienced anything like that? Has it been? Has it been
Kind of. Yeah. I
inspiring
mean.
in any way?
Yeah. I'm oldish, so I mean I've been through a lot of the life cycle phases, and
I feel like you think you're older than you are just
I
because
mean, I'm
your hair is
40. No, I mean, I'm 40. I mean, it's like, you know, it's, I've seen, like, I've been through a lot of this stuff. I feel like, you know, other than, like, you know, acts of God type stuff, my, you know, my changes are, like, I know who I am now, you know what I mean? So
menopause
like,
and such.
yeah, I'm close. But I mean, I don't know. You know, I went through a pretty gnarly breakup a little bit ago, and that definitely inspired some things, a lot of which I trashed because I don't like to say mean things about people, but
Yeah.
some of it stuck around, and
Too bad you can't put it out under an alias.
I don't give a shit.
You
But,
could. I guess you could.
And I have my band Static and Surrender, San Francisco based. We're also working on an EP from the confines of Corona. I'm like just recording my parts in this room and then sending it to them. And this is one of those songs, and it's about that situation. It's called "We Got Off to a Bad Start." We got off to a bad start. I didn't even notice that your heart was laying there on the blacktop, just twitching with no sign it could stop. Got off to a bad start. We don't know all the lines, but we play the part, making cases to bruise hearts, and just twitching but not filled to the top. Get away from the stray gunfire, babe. You could stay, make a change, but it's still a shame. On the train, up in flames till the last stop. We got off to a bad start. And take a minute and think how this could smart. It'll do more than leave a mark. Change the picture for everyone involved, but it could make for some great art. And you know it's, and I know it's. Get away from the stray gunfire, babe. You could stay, make a change, but it's still a shame. Train up in flames till the last stop. We got off to a bad start. Get away from the stray gunfire, babe. You could stay, make a change, but it's still a shame. On the train, up in flames till the last stop. We got off to a bad start. No resolution.
I like that. I
like
like
that.
that. I like a hard stop.
Yeah, I do a hard stop.
What's
What's the
Fucking hard
on the
stop.
Boston
Yeah.
Yard? In the Boston Yard.
parking yard?
Jeff, you're from Philadelphia, right?
I am, yeah. Doro, I get that a lot, the James Blunt thing, and he's got a great voice. And if you follow him on Twitter, man, he is hilarious.
I thought you said James Bond. I was like, James Bond can sing.
James Blunt. Oh, no way. Alyssa, I know Ellis Paul. He's a great guy, and I've actually gotten that before, too. And hi, Janelle. Oh, my God, I miss you guys so much. You guys got to go to Redding, California, if you haven't been there already, and play music.
Never been.
Oh, boy, you got to go.
Why? What's up? What's going on already?
Janelle Pearson, tell Sam Johnson and Johnny Zai sometime about what makes your incredible town so great. Just go, dude. Go now.
Really? Is this a
Listen to
small
me
town,
now.
Northern California, right?
Yeah, it's a big town. It's a city.
Is it?
It's a small city. It's like I don't know. Just go. Listen to me now and believe me later.
Okay.
I believe you. I'm assuming it's because there are great people there, and
Amazing,
they love
amazing.
music, and they're loyal, and they're
Yeah,
just
all of these things.
Yeah,
and
I
they're
feel that.
hospitable and they're fun and they know how to party and
yeah.
it's
That's the
it's a
thing.
won-
So I know all of us have lived in San Francisco at one point or another. I know Johnny, you're in LA now, and Jeff, you're back in Philly. But and I'm actually out of San Francisco currently. But San Francisco, hard town to get people to go do shit.
Tough crowd. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
think I don't know why it is. I think it's because everybody's like techie this, techie that, not really into like. What is that about, Jeff?
My Philadelphia Eagles.
Are you serious?
Oh God!
Jesus.
Oh, they're serious over there.
We won the Super Bowl, baby.
You did.
Yeah.
Was it one time?
True. One time.
But yeah, Janelle is commenting. You can reach out to them and go play music for those people and hug
will.
all of them for me because I freaking miss you guys.
I will.
How are you guys?
I believe it.
How are you all doing on time? I mean, this has been a very easy hour for me.
Yeah, it
this
does
has
not
been
feel
very,
like it's
very
been
easy.
an hour. The
Yeah.
fan in my computer is going batshit.
Oh, I hear it.
Just blow on it, Jeff, like a bowl of soup.
Like a Nintendo tape.
like it's
Extra.
Yeah, like a Nintendo game.
like it's Campbell's.
Just
chicken.
pour your water on it.
So
That's an immediate fix.
Jeff just played a tune. Who played before that? Is it Johnny's turn? I think it's Johnny's turn.
Yeah, probably my turn.
I'm kind of viewing this as like a bit of a writer's round, but not like.
That's
a little
1,000%
looser.
what this is. That's all this is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I've never been the one. I've never done it. I would like to do
Dude,
it eventually.
you gotta go to Sam. You gotta go to Nashville,
Johnny,
man.
will
You've
you-
never
Johnny,
been to
yeah,
Nashville?
yeah.
Hold on, I've been there one
Do
time.
a
Let's
writers
go- let's go
rounds
over
in
there.
Nashville.
Johnny, can I go to Nashville with you? I know you're a bit plugged in over there.
I
You got
would
some friends
lo-
and stuff.
I would love.
Shit,
to,
dude,
man.
you could do
Oh, yeah,
3
let's
writers
go.
rounds in a
Let's
day.
go.
Guys, bring me along.
Yeah.
Let's go. And
Lorenzo,
we'll bring
come
Lorenzo, too.
through, man. Yeah.
I'll
You'll
be
be our
your monitor tech.
yeah quasi sound man. Yeah, monitor
And
tech.
bassist.
Exactly.
Johnny,
Oh, yeah.
you kind of actually like. I know you're in LA, but you do kind of fit the Nash. I know you know a lot of people in Nashville, and your writing style is very singer songwriter, very guitar heavy. Could almost be country if you just threw a little twang in there at points.
Even nowadays, if you listen to country radio, it's not even all twang. I mean, there's plenty. There's a
Right,
ton of
so-
California country.
There is.
Like Brett Young is a
Yeah.
huge one. He's from the OC, he's Orange County,
Really?
and he doesn't have twang. I mean, it's like
No, he doesn't.
country has become the new adult contemporary of the 90s and early 2000s. That's how I look at it. I mean, there's some twang, and there's some rockier country. There's some
Shit,
like
dude.
southern rock type country, but it really is. It's taking the place of light rock, adult contemporary radio. That's really what it is.
Blending, it's kind of blending.
So
And
Do you
it
have
blends a lot of different styles.
I think
Exactly.
so.
So, do you
Yeah.
have any ideas about going out to Nashville, or are you happy in LA?
I thought about it, man, and I've spent like cumulatively almost
nice,
a year,
nice.
almost a year in Nashville. Like just
Oh, wow.
I've all the
That's like the past couple years too.
yeah past 2.5 years or so. No, 3 years. I first went 3 years ago, August
Are
2000.
we really echoey,
yeah.
by the way? I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Oh,
Is everybody echoey, or is it just me?
I don't have
Oh, there we go.
reverb on my shit. I'm just
I
using
think
this
Johnny,
condenser.
you probably have your verb on.
But he's
No,
about to play a song.
no.
He's about to play.
What? You
It's
totally
mute-
have
it's,
it on.
it's muted. Here, this is with it on. There is it. There it is.
Oh,
But
it
it's
sounds
muted
the
now.
exact Same. Sounds the exact same.
Oh,
But
weird.
that's okay. It's not crazy bad or anything like
Not
that.
too bad, yeah.
And you're about to play a song anyways.
Yeah.
Do you have a song in mind?
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll play one that I wrote that was Nashville inspired.
Oh,
and,
cool.
It's about a special somebody in your life who you can go to and confide in when times are kind of like these. They're chaotic and absolutely nuts.
The song's called "Times Like These."
It's called Nuts.
I should write a song called Nuts. No, it's called coming soon. Nuts. All right. Yeah, it's called With My Girl. Check it out. Guitar on. My sunshine on a rainy day, she's clearing all the clouds away. Can't believe that she's on mine. My oasis in the desert, love the way she steals my dress shirt off the bed. My baby, she's so fine. Then she snuggles up beside me, stealing my heart and all the bed sheets. My baby's gonna save me from this cold, cold world. She knows just how to make me forget all my hurt. Takes me into her arms, she turns off all my alarms. And she loves me so tenderly and I can't help but see. This ain't such a cold, cold world. No, no, not when I'm with my girl. Take her just the way she is. She makes me laugh just like a kid. I'd do anything to make her smile. If she got me under lock and key, yet still I feel like I'm a free bird. Got no words, cause I know she's my girl. And my baby's gonna save me from this cold, cold world. And she knows just how to make me forget all my hurt. Takes me into her arms, she turns off all my alarms. And she loves me so tenderly and I can't help but see. This ain't such a cold, cold world. No, no, not when I'm with my girl. Oh, ain't such a cold, cold world. No, no, not when I'm with my girl. Baby's gonna save me from this cold, cold world. She knows just how to make me forget all my hurt. Takes me into her arms, she turns off all my alarms. And she loves me so tenderly and I can't help but see. This ain't such a cold, cold world. Now when I'm with my girl. Oh, it's such a cold, cold world. Now when I'm with my girl.
Yeah. Show him.
Yeah.
No, you can show him, Johnny. You want to fucking rip for a little bit? Let him know. Where'd Jeff go? Where'd Jeff go? Oh, there he is. Oh, you got some riffs too there, Jeff?
No, fun fact: Johnny's eye is a fucking heavy metal shredder, dude. Like, the dude,
Oh, he really is.
Oh,
Johnny,
yeah.
play the
I used
guitar
to
solo
be-
from Cemetery Gates.
I actually used to do that. Yeah,
Who is
I used to
that?
shred,
I know, dude. And then
but
also,
I try to keep it tasteful these days, more melodic.
also something that Johnny never talks about, that if I was him, I would talk about all the time, is Johnny was a very, very good skateboarder. I'm talking like really, really good. He was I think you were trying to be pro at one point, right? When you were a kid?
Yeah, I was sponsored by a skate shop, and that's how far I got. I would get free skateboards, which is pretty cool. So that was how
That's
far
amazing.
I got, and I
And
won
that
a
was
couple.
you were a kid.
I won a couple contests. Yeah, I started skating when I was like 7. My brother got me into it, and then it also got me into a lot of great music, I have to say.
yeah,
The
dude,
skate
skate
vid-
music
Dude,
is
skate
amazing.
videos.
Dude, skate
oh my
videos.
God,
Ooh.
yeah.
And you had the gamut of
yes.
stuff too. I mean, everything from punk rock to classic rock to soul, R&B to, of course, hip hop
Hip
and
hop, yeah.
metal and like
Yeah.
I mean, literally any type of music and a lot of indie music that wasn't on record labels because
Dude,
First
the Tony
time I heard
there's had
Tony
their own
Hawk's-
bands. Yeah, and
Tony
Hawk
Hawk
Pro Skate.
skateboarding, like I mean, that was like the soundtrack, right?
First time I heard
Exactly.
Green Day was on a skate video.
Really?
And like
Believe it.
1992, 93. I was Yeah, like '93. It was song 80 from Kerplunk,
Oh, early Green
like
Day.
pre-Dookie. Green Day.
Wow,
I was like, what the hell is this?
that's crazy.
Yeah, skating introduced me to Rage Against the Machine, and then it introduced me to classic rock and like funk. Like there were some guys that would do like have like Sly and the Family Stone on their stuff,
Oh,
and Tower
Sly,
of Power,
dude. Fuck
and
yeah.
like it was like whoa, okay, and James Brown. I mean, it was just like it was a great experience. And then one day, the reason I quit skateboarding was because one day I hurt my wrist, and it didn't allow me to play guitar for about 2 weeks, and I was like, nope.
Nope, done.
Can't have that happen
Yeah.
again. I am done.
That's-
it's not worth the risk anymore.
That's me too. That's me. Too. I used to
Yeah.
skateboard quite a bit when I was like, in like high school, etc. And then nowadays I am the biggest wuss. I would say the P word, but I don't know who's watching. My aunt might be watching. I'm the biggest wuss these days. I'm like, oh, I could
Wussy.
like
You're
I
a
saw
wussy.
the other day wussy, but with a P. I saw a log. And it was like thin, and I was like, I'm gonna walk across this log because it was like 50 feet long. And then I was like, wait, but what if I like fall and sprain my ankle and then sprain my wrist and I can't play guitar or something? I don't know what happened. Like I turned 30, and then my brain went into old man mode, and now
I
I'm
do
like,
miss
complete-
living in San Francisco for that reason, though. It's a great city to use the skateboard to get around. Because, like, the trick is you just got to take the subway, like, 2 or 3 stops after where you want to be, because then you can ride downhill to where you're going.
Oh, interesting.
true.
Oh, you were one of those guys.
Well, because I lived at Church and Market at that subway for a bit, and I would take it to, like, I would take the Muni, to, like, Forest Hills and then just ride down the thing.
Dang.
Yeah, I miss it. I got a great hill just like a couple weeks ago. Just a perfect hill, and I had a skateboard, and it had been years since I'd done it. And I actually got myself into a situation where I was like, oh, I am going too fast to bail right now. And I had to like hang in there, and I got a little bit nervous. But like it was like the perfect amount of nervous where I was like, I still got it, and it was a great feeling. But yeah, unfortunately, as you get older, and especially if you're a musician, and health insurance doesn't care.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, man.
your jobs don't care. You're self-employed. So,
February 2017, I popped both my arms. I dislocated both my arms at the same time on a snowboard at Bear Valley.
Oh no!
Jesus, man.
Oh, at the shoulder or what?
Both. Here, I'll find the picture and I'll text it to you. Can you put it up on the screen, Lorenzo? Because this is a great use of everybody's time.
Maybe.
No, it is a good use.
Yeah, text me it.
I think we're probably gonna wind it down here in a second.
Yeah, one more song from Sam after this, maybe. This was fun, guys.
It sounds a little low.
Super.
This was fun.
This is soul nourishing.
Yeah. So if you're watching from my page, please go follow Jeff. Please go follow Johnny. You can follow Lorenzo too. Lorenzo Wood Music.
That should be
Producer Lorenzo.
He's amazing.
And let's put up the Venmo for. He's a great musician too, guys. Just wait.
Someday I'll be on here.
He should. He
That's
will.
my goal in life, to get featured on the Sam Johnson live show.
Be in the
Hashtag
be in the
those.
round.
I'll probably be the replacement if someone cancels last
Yeah.
minute.
Johnny can't make it. Lorenzo.
Yeah, I guess we'll have that guy come on.
It's like Rudy.
I just happen to have a guitar right here.
Yeah. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. All my life. See?
I have like 5 right next to me.
Love it.
So I mean, I'm gonna play one song, I guess, and then we'll cut it. But thanks for watching. We'll say goodbye after this too. A lot of people have tuned in. A lot of people have liked this and shared it. And I hope Nicole made a couple bucks.
She did.
I hope Johnny made a couple
I know.
bucks. And I hope
I got some
Lorenzo made it.
donations. Yeah, I got some donations. I'm gonna donate to Nicole after this.
The greatest
that's
nation
awesome.
is
Much
a
love.
donation.
She's in Tahoe. I heard she's pretty plugged in. So probably not a bad friend to be or a bad person to be friends with.
Oh, there we
Johnny.
go. Look at
There we go, that's
Jeff.
the photo.
That's
Dang.
me with both my shoulders
Outta here.
dislocated and
You were-
high as fucking.
Lorenzo,
fuck.
hold on. But besides the fact that that's crazy, I didn't realize we could pull pictures in like that.
I'm just sharing a screen.
Wow.
Ah,
We got
so
like
you could do
3
videos
screens
in
up here.
you could do videos in the
I could, yeah.
future. Yeah.
Jeff, describe. Yeah, we could show music videos, a clip of a music video. We could show like current events, etc.
Aw, Lucy.
I heart Lorenzo. Word. That's gonna be. I'm gonna put that bumper sticker on my car.
What would Lorenzo do?
Love that. Oh, and we got a heart for Sam too.
Thank you very much, Lucy.
Love it.
Lucy's the
Jeff, is that the most painful
Every
experience of your life?
It hurt like fucking hell, and I was I was at the top of a mountain in a blizzard at Bear Valley, which is like 3 hours from anything anyway. And my arms were
Did they
out.
come grab you with the
Ski
snowmobiles
patrol?
and
They
shit?
did. They did. And my arms were out like that, and I was hunched over like that for 7 hours. I had to pee for 4 of them. When I finally did pee, I had to have a male nurse help me do it. And
Would you rather have a female or a male nurse? I don't know.
I
what
would,
that
in
comment
that
is about.
particular instance, I would have preferred a female. But I
Because you're looking
and I
good
was
down
really
there. You're like, I got a little blood down there.
You
It's a
know,
pretty
Jeff
good
Campbell, come on, guys.
presentation.
and I was
You know,
really
you don't wanna
hungover,
waste
so
his
I
time.
smelled like a brewery. It was bad. It's another story for another time.
Yeah, we gotta get a.
Sing-
I'm down to get a rated R like version of this show going because like we gotta all tailor ourselves.
This is
a little
NC-17 already, dude.
bit. Do you think so?
Nah,
That's
it
so
ain't
hot.
NC-17 until you show your dong or something.
full bush.
For my next
Yeah, until you go full bottom.
Just
sing,
say the
sing to
word.
me,
Just,
Sammy.
Johnny, just say full bush. Just say the words.
Don't do it. He's gonna record it. He's gonna record it.
Full bush.
This whole thing is being recorded.
Everybody shut up.
Anything you say.
No, everybody be quiet. Everybody quiet. Johnny, say it.
Full bush.
I'm
Did you
gonna
get
use
it?
that sound bite. So right now we're collecting like sound bites to make an intro for this show in the future.
Love
I'm
it.
gonna use that fucking sound bite.
Good.
Yes.
Glycerine. Full bush. Anyway. So stupid. Anyways,
I wonder how many people. I wonder how
Not
many
if you're in
people
the
got that joke.
70s. It's not.
glycerine.
We
Or-
know the story behind the great
No,
humility
full
of Jeff.
bush.
Oh,
What is
free love, baby.
Jeff? Can you see that comment on the screen, Jeff?
I can, and I'm not Don. I'm not 100% sure what you're talking about, but if you're
We
talking
know
about
the story behind the great humility of Jeff.
Do we? Don,
Do
would
we?
you like to enlighten us?
just like give
I'm
it
so
like comment with like 3 words. Just
You
so
know
I know
we
what you're talking about.
you know what we could do? We can pull guests in from here.
Yep.
We can send a link to them and have a guest pop in on the
Should
screen.
I,
That'd be interesting to do.
And
Oh, of
we
course,
lost
Sam is like, peace out, guys.
it. Quick, John, play a song.
Yeah. No, your turn, bro. Come on.
Is it?
Or Lorenzo.
Oh, the nurse story. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's it. That's it.
Oh, what's the nurse story?
Yeah, I think Lorenzo does a song.
Yeah, Lorenzo, why don't you give us a taste of a
You're
future
muted,
live
bro.
stream?
You're muted.
Yeah,
bro.
you're muted. By the way, this is only the second time that
Look at
Sam
his
and
ex-
Lorenzo
look
have
at
done
his-
this.
Look at his super fancy
What?
right-angled XLR cable. I've never seen that before.
Oh, he's putting his face over Sam. Is that what he's doing? Putting his face over Sam's right now?
Thank God.
Because that's.
Are we still live? I mean, yeah, I guess we are.
Yeah, I can't tell. Wait, someone comment below. Are we still? Is this still happening? I don't know. Is this really happening right now?
Does this even happen?
Is this real life?
I don't know what the hell happened to Sam, but
Well, if you wanna-
Nicole asked me. She commented. She asked me to play a song I haven't played in a really long time. So if it sucks,
Do
that's
it.
why.
Do it, man.
Should be no surprise the morning just comes into the night. You can't take a roller coaster ride if you wanna see the sights. 'Cause all the places and the things will just fly by. And you're upside down half the time if I remember right. Everybody's somebody in someone's eyes. But you can't be that somebody if you're out of sight. And I don't mean that in the way you think I might. Can't remember it. I think I just melded the verses. I'm gonna jump to the chorus. But our needs are small. It's all the things we think we need just means we want it all. So please just call. I got the thing that says we're friends, but I don't think that you know me at all. I'm sorry I botched that up. I can't remember the lyrics. But I will do that in some other way and send it to you once I remember my lyrics. That doesn't happen to be often, but I completely spaced on that one, so I suck. Let me
was
go
lovely.
downstairs now.
I was like, you should have just put an Eddie Vedder and just like mumbled it. Sounded good though, man. Okay, are there technical difficulties? Are y'all back or what? What's going on? I still can't hear either of you.
Sam's technically difficult. Thanks, girl.
Brother. I don't know, what were they trying to
Actually,
do?
I meant to do this, and I threw the shit.
Yeah,
We're
we're
back.
back.
We're back. You're back.
Yo, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah, I gotta
Alright,
go.
something
though, man. I'll see
happened.
you later.
I know. I feel
You gotta
you.
go?
No, I'm kidding.
I got booted. Did I just miss a song?
You missed a song that I forgot the words to and bailed on.
Oh, good. I love when that happens. I don't think people see. I don't think people see that enough. That's so possible though.
Happens a
Especially
lot.
once you realize you're forgetting lyrics, it makes you forget them even harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as I saw she asked me to play it, as soon as I started, I was like, I don't remember this. Because I've kind of stolen like parts of that song and turned them into other songs. So I stopped kind of playing that one. But anywho, I ripped myself.
Well, I
out.
mean, I think
I'm going to stop
I
talking
think-
now.
now you're allowed to talk, man. That's what we're here for. One thing I don't think musicians like us, anyways, get enough credit for is the incredible amount of shit you have to memorize, lyrically, and then the chords, etc.
The dance steps.
How are you guys doing with remembering your songs? I know for myself, I haven't played a lot of my songs in a long time, and I'm used to playing them very, very regularly. And so I'm noticing I'm starting to slip a little bit. Like,
I can't remember the last time that happened to me, that I forgot words.
Oh, damn it!
Are you serious?
He's
I wish I'd
I
perfect.
can't
seen
remember the
that.
last time that happened.
I wish I'd seen it.
He's perfect. Yeah.
Um,
I've definitely done that for sure. Mostly on over this period of quarantine. I've forgotten lyrics from my first album, which is only 4 years ago, but you know, it happens.
Do you guys ever like forget lyrics to a song that you play all the time, and there's no reason you should forget lyrics?
just pressure.
If there's a
Like
distraction in the
something
crowd,
weird, yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's
Someone
why
flashes,
I close my eyes a lot.
John, somebody just Jack just said
Nothing's
that
coming.
you look like Brad Pitt, only better looking. So
Oh come on,
Jacqueline.
That's not right. That's not
Yeah.
fair.
Well, Jacqueline, if you want to see more, you can go to Johnny Zai.
Onlyfans.com /
Dude, I didn't know what that was until like very recently. But
I know a
apparently it's
couple. I
popular.
know a couple musicians who are on there.
that do it.
I'm just saying.
Really?
Not that they post like naked, nude sex stuff, but they're on there posting exclusive content. Like they're acting like it's Patreon. It's interesting. I don't know how to feel about it.
Can I? So, but it is primarily a sex-based platform.
That's most of the performers on there are sex workers. as
But
far
so,
as I know.
of course, the musicians are like
Shit's getting
cockroaches.
Weird, man.
Musicians are like cockroaches or rats or something like that. It's like, oh yeah, we can make money over there. Okay, sure, we'll go over there. Yeah. So I like that creepy voice right there too.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Would you do a fans only if nobody could see your face, and you're gonna make like $1,000 per?
But everyone on there knows
performance.
it's. But everyone on there knows
No one
it's
knows
me.
you.
Oh,
So it's
no.
just
Oh, I
it's
didn't
like
realize
it's like
that part.
this, and I'm naked, or what?
No, I thought it would be like anonymous, pretty much. Like, we call you something else, Johnny X.
Johnny Anonymous.
Johnny
Ooh, I like that.
Johnny Sugarwood. That would be
Print the
my
fucking t-shirts.
that would be my Dirk Diggler. If anyone's seen
You don't
Boogie
do
Nights, that would be
you
my
don't
Dirk
make-
Diggler.
Johnny Sugarwood t-shirts, you're missing
Johnny
out.
Sugarwood.
Am I
Yeah.
frozen?
I might do that.
I don't know.
That's Johnny
Your
Sugarwood.
audio, I'm sure, is coming through.
No, I'm gonna sell those t-shirts on my website.
All right.
So would you do it? Like, let's say it was completely anonymous and you're just about to make bank. You could just like go on a little trip, and bring a friend, make a couple bucks. Are you doing it, or does that go against your moral code in some fashion?
Wait, I'm confused. Are we playing music, or am I having?
There's not much to be. There's not much to be confused about, Johnny. It's a pretty simple concept. It's will you have sex on camera? If
Wait,
people don't know
is
it's
this sex
you.
or just
Oh,
just a
dude,
like,
okay.
solo live stream?
In front of a live stream. Let's go with no right now. There was a time in my life where I may have done that.
right now.
When I was a little bit more, when I was working a minimum wage job, and I was 18, I may have made a different decision. But now I'm a little more secure in my in myself and my finances, thank God. And I just no thanks, I'm good.
I like how
just followed all of us.
I like Jeff's. Did I just lose connection? I like Jeff's posture. I like Jeff's posture because he's sitting back there like, well, what you all don't know is that I currently have a fans only. Just go to Jeff Campbell /
Exactly.
cock.
Nah, Jeff sells his feet pics.
He does have beautiful feet. I mean, I don't know if have you seen Jeff's feet? Oh, gorgeous. Tasty toes.
All right, let's pan the camera.
All right, so we're getting weird up in here.
Check.
Getting real
We got weird
personal.
audio too.
Yeah, we got your audio, but we don't have your video.
Well, fuck. You guys want to sign it off?
I feel like the universe is telling us that it's time. I am going to go make dinner. I'm going to go.
It probably is. Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
But-
Jeff.
Yes.
But you know what? F the universe. F the universe.
Yeah.
F the
Get
universe.
that T-shirt printed up too.
Yeah, baby. All right. Hey, I appreciate you guys. Sorry about the weird lag times. Sorry about the video shit. It's not our fault.
The
We didn't
shitty
invent
of
the
it.
internet.
It's Logitech.
Yeah. Sorry for my Wi-Fi,
Apple.
but
All
everyone
right,
go.
we're signing off.
I'm not sorry for fucking anything. Thank you thank you all for helping my friend.
Yeah,
My
everyone
friend
go
Nicole
donate.
Deserves it, man. She's
Donate
a
to
rad human
Nicole.
being.
And
Donate
follow
to Nicole.
Jeff on fans only.
OnlyFans, get it right. Come on,
OnlyFans,
man.
whatever.
Fans.com/.
Come on, man.
All right. Love
All
you
right,
guys.
we love you.
I'm gonna call you guys later and recap.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do another live stream on this on my on my Instagram because
Right now?
I need to redeem myself. No, another hour, 6:30.
You're doing your OnlyFans live stream, right?
Well, if you need a guest, hit me up. I might be down.
We'll do, brother.
All right.
All
We
right.
got some good comments.
Peace, booze.
Love
Love
you
you
guys.
guys. Miss you.
Thanks, Jeff.
I'll be back out west soon. If you didn't get to Philly, look me up.
That's
Yes,
right.
sir.
And we'll all go to Reading soon.
Yes, please.
All right.
And thank
Cheers,
you.
guys.
Peace, y'all.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.